On Friday, I was honored to witness a couple, together 31 years, marry on the steps of the Ingham County Courthouse. Imagine waiting 31 years to finally have your family, your commitment, recognized by your government. It was a beautiful moment, and I was very moved. Unfortunately, in Michigan, it brings to mind an abominable reality that this couple could still be legally fired for being gay. They could be denied housing because they lived their life out loud. And under legislation my colleagues across the aisle have called more important now than ever, they could be kicked out of a restaurant or a doctor's office just because of who they are. Colleagues, the vast majority of people we represent believe in equal rights. The highest court in this land has ruled that marriage equality is a fundamental constitutional right. I was appalled and dismayed when I read, within hours of that ruling, several of my colleagues pledging to pass quote-unquote religious freedom legislation that would give a license to discriminate against any LGBT Michigander. At every level, nationally, statewide, locally, people believe in equal rights for all. People don't want to live in a state where their friends, their neighbors, or themselves are discriminated against. We have a duty to legislate as a reflection of the people we represent, not as a reflection of campaign funders or radical interest groups. I'm calling on my colleagues across the aisle to end this mean-spirited attack of our LGBT citizens. I am calling on my colleagues across the aisle to support expansion of the state's Elliott Larsen Civil Rights Act to include our LGBT residents. I am calling my colleagues across the aisle at long last to do the right thing and to finally be on the right side of history. Let's take action to make the sign we see at every border crossing ring true. Welcome to Michigan.